Hey guys, this is Ozzy from Ava, and this is Bump on the Tri-Cities MixTape.
What's up, guys? This is Ethan with Ava, and you're listening to Paradigm on Tri-Cities MixTape.
It was all about you. It was all about you. Don't bother. Coming home tomorrow, 'cause I'm lost in a sea of emotion. I'm lost in growing impatient. The ghost of me hides here. I lie to those who hear my cries. I've lost it, and I wanted delusions around me. Wild the fire in your eyes. It was all about you. Don't bother. Coming home. Don't bother. Coming home. You're meant to stay. You're meant to. Fuck you. What once was
Welcome to the Tri-Cities Mixtape. My name is Miguel. We have a local band who, from what I heard, their band name is based off the actress Eva Mendes, who was the love interest in the movie Too Fast, Too Furious. Is that true, guys?
That is very much not 100. It actually is 100% true. No.
You guys think of Eva Mendes as the lady from Hitch, not the lady from Too Fast, Too Furious.
I think of her as the one from Ghost Rider.
Oh, yeah, fuck, Ghost Rider, yes.
Yeah.
Shout out.
No.
Anyway, welcome to the Eva Mendes podcast. Anyway, today we have a young band from, I'm assuming, Tri-Cities or the area. But we have Ava. So
Ava.
from right to left here, why don't you tell me your name and your role in the band?
I'm Moy. I'm the guitarist in Ava. Yeah.
My name's Ethan. I'm the new bassist for Ava as of last week.
My name is Jeff, and I am the old drummer.
I'm Austin, and I do vocals and guitar.
All right, so I guess where did the band name come from, and how did y'all get started?
So the band name came from this anime called Neon Genesis Evangelion. We wanted to do something kind of weird and have like a kind of like one of those cool random names, and we just kind of came up with that. The first thing that came up to mind, because we were just kind of thinking like, hey, like what's like an interest or like some kind of movie that we like, and then I just thought of Neon Genesis. So then we went with Ava.
How did this band start, and what were your guys' influences?
Well, originally it was just my thing. Before this, I kind of did like a rapping kind of thing, and then I decided that I wanted to do more and be more creative, so I started a band. We were first called Baggage Claim, and it still had this guy in it, the drummer, Jeff. And it was really just me and him, and then this other guy, but that didn't work out, and we didn't have a bassist because bassists around here are very hard to find for some
Nobody
reason.
wants to be a bassist, is what I've noticed.
Yeah. So that didn't work out, and then I was just kind of desperate around searching for any guitarist at this point because our other guy wanted to do his own thing. So I found Moy.
Yo.
He was like playing Slipknot covers with the Slipknot mask on Instagram randomly.
Nice.
And I was like, yo, you want to come over to practice one day and do something? And then he
I
came
said
in
yes without hesitation.
without
Nice, love
hesitation.
that.
I was looking for a band for a long time. I've been in many quote unquote bands that just never got anywhere.
Right.
Yeah, weren't you like in the hospital or something?
I was in fact in the hospital. I was fresh out of the hospital, and you just hit me up. I'm like, yo, you want to come play, try out? And I just thought, even though I feel like I'm dying, I don't want to pass up on this opportunity.
Right.
Yeah.
Rock and roll, baby. So, again, from left to right, why don't you tell me how you got started in music and how that led you to be in Ava? Starting with Moy.
How I got started, so I picked up the guitar in about, I want to say 8th grade. I was, I think 13, 14, listening to like early rock music and some grunge, Green Day, the kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And,
So, are you the youngest in the band? I mean, you look the youngest.
I want to say he is.
Am I?
Yeah.
I think I am. I'm the baby.
Oh, right on. What are you still a teenager, or what are you?
No, I'm 20.
20, right on.
The first songs I started learning was anime intros.
Oh, dope.
It was I would find tabs on YouTube, and there was this one channel that had like all the intros, like tabs laid out.
Yeah.
And then I just started learning like actual songs, and then my buddy in middle school was dogging on Nirvana, saying that Metallica was better.
Oh.
And I was like, no. So then that's that same week, I bought their Black album, popped it in, and I'm like, yeah, you're right. and so that was kind of like the downward spiral to like how I got into like heavy music. It was like Metallica, then Slipknot, System of a Down.
Yeah.
Then throughout high school, and when I met my lovely fiance over there on the couch, I just got heavier and heavier to music. It started with thrash metal, and now I'm on that slam gore grind stuff right now.
Shit, nice.
Yeah.
All right, right on. Next up.
I kind of started out, like, very first instrument I picked up was guitar. My older cousin taught me how to play guitar, or it got me started, and then
Yeah.
well, that was when I was like 8 or 9. And from there, I kind of just taught myself, and wasn't like super committed to it until like around middle school when a lot of my buddies that I was meeting were like playing instruments, and mainly my friend Julian, who's a drummer. We kind of like started our middle school band together, and so
Do you remember
he
what
was
it was
called? Yeah, I do remember what it's called.
Do you want to share? Or is it
I was
too
trying to
embarrassing?
lie, but yeah, it was called Scorch
Oh, that's not bad.
for a middle school band.
Yeah,
it was,
yeah.
But yeah, he was the one that kind of turned me on to like heavy music. Like Slipknot was like the first like hardcore like heavy band like that I. Because before then I had no clue what I was doing, but
All right.
But yeah, that's where I got started.
Yeah, I've been around longer than these guys, so I was playing guitar for a while, pretty much. Yeah, no, I pretty much started playing drums later, just kind of drew more towards it. Like, I guess probably 2 years ago, I played with Wonderbad also for a minute.
He's been around.
Yeah,
is
I've
what
been
he's
around.
saying. He's just always been doing something.
I've always been doing stuff. Like, I played guitar for a lot of different bands, but like...
Right, yeah, I'm going to come back to previous bands, but let's get Austin's origin story here.
I've always been super into music. When I was like 10, I saw Deftones. It was Deftones, Yellow Wolf, and somebody else. That was really kind of like the first band that I consciously remember actively wanting to listen to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you get to a point, like, at a certain age where you're like, okay, I actually want to start listening to music instead of just, like, being a 6-year-old wanting to listen to Paparazzi by Lady Gaga or something. I don't know. Yeah, so I first started doing, like, I guess, emo rap, kind of, under Aussie Clean. Can't believe I'm exposing that. It wasn't good. I don't think it was good, but a lot of people say they thought it was.
Still like a digital footprint of that somewhere?
Oh yeah, no. The
Bandcamp,
Spotify's still
SoundCloud?
up. There's still music.
shit.
We should put that one on the podcast.
Dude, that would be pretty funny.
We should do a remix of some of your old songs.
Yeah, you guys, Ava should cover your emo hip hop shit.
Dude, that would be crazy.
Like for like a Halloween gig or something.
That would be. I've actually had people come up to us and be like, dude, do Blood on the Dance Floor, dude. I'm like, no, I'm good on that. But then I just got tired of, you know, you really, especially like if you're like not even that big of an artist, you kind of just look online for beats. You can't really just make like, okay, I want this song to sound like this or that. So I got kind of annoyed that I couldn't actually put my creative input besides like raps and rhymes and whatever. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna make a band. So I started a band with him, cause
Would you want to let the
with
listeners
Jeff,
know which him is?
with Jeff.
Okay.
For those of you,
Jeff him.
Little did you guys know, he's actually my dad.
This is Jeff from Ava, and the song here is Phlegm on Tri-Cities MixTape.
Listen, I don't like the petty shit you do. So you find after time and again it ain't true. The shit you put me through, I feel sick. As if you know you ain't sucking shit. Fuck it, go play your little games, what you love, right? You're trying to spite me, cause it won't happen. Not this time. I don't care about you. You should care about me. A vicious cycle of events. It never ends well. You and your friends. It's what you get for seeking validation. I don't care. 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 Don't try to fight. You know it's true. I see right through it all. You took my heart and ran away. I don't care about you. Should care about me.
get for, what you get for seeking validation. Can't wait now. Can't wait now. Can't wait now. Can't wait now. Rip me apart. She looked at me the other way. She loved to see me in pain. Took the shot straight through my vein. I know you love to see me bleed. I don't care about you. You should care about me. A vicious cycle of events. It never ends well. You and your friends. It's what you get for, what you get for seeking validation. I don't care. 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 Can't wait now. Rip me apart. Can't wait now. Rip me apart. Can't wait now. Rip me apart. Can't wait now. Rip me apart.
It's never been like a secret. It's
No,
just
it's not a
if
secret.
people
It was
ask,
kind of
we'll
an
say.
inside joke that a lot of people don't know, though.
Yeah, yeah. But anyways, he's always been playing drums, so immediately I already had a drummer. So I just need
Right
to look
on.
for these two guys. And then as far as like musical influences, obviously Deftones is one of them. But I'm also really into like EDM, like Crystal Castles. Like, I mean, sometimes I'll bust out like Nero or like Skrillex, but that's like more like bro step stuff. My music taste is all over the place, but yeah.
Well, what specifically music taste influenced this band or your writing in this context?
Probably Deftones.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
If we're talking about a specific band, definitely.
yeah. Specifically, we're also really into like Narrowhead or Fleshwater. Fleshwater's a big one.
Yeah.
System, some Slipknot stuff.
A little sprinkle of corn.
Yeah, we try very much to make more groovy songs that then become heavy, because like usually we like to start with the riff that kind of makes us bob our head more so. We're just
Yeah.
like, okay, we need to make something super hard and heavy. It's gonna make people go crazy. It's like, no, that just comes with what we're trying to make.
Right. What do you
Yeah.
guys like play, or more? Do you play like in a drop tuning or just standard or?
Like half of them are in drop C.
Nice.
And some of our earlier stuff we were like making was in drop D.
Yeah, actually, I a couple years ago I tried drop C, and the best songs I could find were Deftones and Paramore for drop C.
Yeah, yeah, they're very much. I don't think they. The only other songs that they do that aren't drop, I think, are like in standard, and that's
Yeah.
on their first album.
We'll just start with Moy. Is this your first band, or how many bands have you been
No,
in?
this is not my first band. My very first band during high school, during COVID 2020, it was called Willow Springs.
Uh-huh.
And
I thought you were gonna say Willow Smith,
no, it was Willow
Did you write
Springs.
With My Hair?
dude. Right? It's all gone now. You gotta-
And it didn't really go anywhere. I mean,
Right.
guy, he put it together for this talent show
Yeah.
we were doing for our school. You know, it was during COVID, so we never really met up. We just do
Right.
like Zoom calls, record our own stuff separately, and then have some guy edit it together. We did a cover of "Broken" by Seether,
Oh, nice. Who sang the Amy Lee part?
bounce.
and that was the only song we ever did.
Yeah.
Everything else was just all talk, you know, because this guy, he had a bad habit of like just being full of himself,
Right.
like he was a dreamer and not a doer.
Right, yeah.
And so I told him, yo, we're not really doing anything. I want to leave.
Yeah.
And then after high school, he wrote me back in again with this other project called Monsoon with another buddy and the bassist of Deluxe Marble Race, Connor. It was the same issue, you know. It was just the name, some photos, Instagram.
And that's as far as the band went.
Yeah, because it was mainly the two guys, not Connor. He was really committed with his music, and well, it was just those two guys. Like, they were just too full of themselves, like dreaming and not doing.
Right.
Like, yeah, when I'm on stage, I'm gonna do this, this, and that. Gonna wear this on my face. On the stage, I'm gonna start doing this. Like, dude, when are we gonna actually write our songs?
Yeah.
And just the style of music of Monsoon and Willow Springs just wasn't it for
Not
me.
your style.
Right.
Because I've always been like a heavy sounding kind of guy, and one of them wanted like a kind of like a grungy Stone Temple Pilots kind of feel. The other one was a bit of a hick, like bluesy country kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Not my thing. And so I left that band after like 6 months of doing nothing. And then actually there was one more band. It was really short lived. It was also in high school with me and my buddies, called Everything Rhymes with Orange.
Nice.
And that was when I started writing my own kind of riffs.
Yeah.
It was like a pop punk influence, like really like Blink 182 influence. I really love
Nice.
Blink 182. But yeah, that didn't get really far either. But they're good friends though. But after all that, that's when Ozzy McLean over here reached out to me about early 2023 to join his band. I'm like, yeah,
Right on.
I'll be part of your team.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch, I'm in.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Damn, son.
All right, so next step, you're starting music and how it brought you here. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's not the question. I'm asking about how many bands you've been in. I'm sorry. I'm not
Right.
stoned.
Okay.
Be sure.
And if I was, I'd know what the fuck I was doing. But yeah, how many? Is this your first band?
No. I mean, so I was in that band in middle school called Scorch, and then that ended like around sophomore year of high school, and then I took like a little hiatus, went to school, and then just this year I would consider myself in this band and one other band right now.
Are
So,
the real bands you've been in?
yeah, I mean this one's more
Active.
active for sure, yeah.
Right on.
But yeah, I haven't been in a ton of bands. It's always just been the same kind of people that I jam with, aside from these guys.
I will say though, so me and Ethan, we went to almost the same, every school that we went to was, I think it was elementary,
Yeah.
middle school. Anyways, when he was in a band, I was very like envious
Yeah.
of him because they were like the only like band. I use that very lightly.
Yeah. There wasn't a lot. Very like.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. There wasn't a lot. I mean, there was like one other band I can think of.
I remember you guys did like a birthday party, right? Or something? Yeah. And I remember you guys showing like the video of you guys playing, and I was like, dude, this is so sick. This is so
They're
cool.
rocking parties, and I'm not.
Yeah, I know,
Birthday
right?
parties?
Yeah.
The whole thing, I think it's sick.
But yeah.
Right on.
And to be fair, so he's saying that he like just joined as of like a week ago. This is more so he's been practicing and playing with us. He only played with us a week ago for the first time, like live on stage. But we've been jamming for.
I just phrased it like that because it was like that was like the official like
Yeah.
So wait, do you
transition.
guys not have a bass player?
No, so we had our bassist Jeremy. He
Uh-huh.
was playing bass for us, but we always had said that it was going to be temporary. He told us like it was going to be temporary because he's.
So yeah, at the beginning I said I started on guitar. I did start on guitar, but I'm not the bass player.
Oh, you're the bass
Yeah.
player.
Yes, he's the
Okay.
bass player. Yes.
Okay, for some reason I had you in the draft. I should have taken notes when I asked
Oh,
everybody.
it's all,
their
I
name
didn't.
and
I don't
role.
think I mentioned it, but yeah,
Okay.
I am the bass player.
All right, and next we got Homeboy and the drums.
Back in the day, I played guitar and drums and stuff, and then I just kind of got older. But after a while, I just kind of dipped out of the scene, raising kids and whatnot. 5 years ago, I started doing like some YouTube videos and stuff like that. A couple years ago, Milo from Wonder Bad, he contacted me and he asked me if I wanted to fill in and do some shows and stuff. And that kind of got me more back into the situation, trying to like into the show scene and whatnot. And then I started playing with them for a little while, and we ended up recording a couple things. So yeah, we did that, and then that just got me more interested in playing shows and stuff again. And
Can you
obviously
name
my
any of the
son.
bands you were in before, or any of them notable?
Do it. You won't.
I mean,
Is there
nobody really. I
is
mean,
this traumatizing to you to bring this up? Or
no, just no. Back in the day, I played guitar in a band called Length long time ago.
I played in a band called Girth.
Whoa. Hell yeah. That's sick. Both ways.
I think we might have done something together.
We've done a lot together.
A cold breath enters the air. A cold look turns to a world full of hurt. Turns into a solemn stare. Just take one look at me. Tell me, what do you see? Is it cold and dark? Can you tell that death is near? Take me far away. Here we are, and I can't wait for the day to be free. In the end, there's nothing but a memory. There's nothing left. Try to fight it. I'll find you. Somehow, someway, I'll get there. Take me far away. Here we are, and I can't wait for the day to be free.
Okay, I do want to dig into that.
Okay.
You know, my son's a musician also, but most kids, no matter how cool their dad is, most kids don't want to fucking play music with their dad. You know, I'm sure if Tupac had kids, you know, his kids would be like, I don't want to rap with you.
Yeah.
You know? So how did that come around? How did y'all break that generation gap?
To be fair, the only reason he knows about Deftones is because I'm the one who took him to that first show.
Right,
So
yeah.
we'll start with that.
Yeah.
Well, I just straight up defaulted to him because it was easy. Cause like I don't know anybody who plays drums that's like crazy good or
And if
anything.
you got one that's in your house.
If I have someone that I've seen play drums and I've seen how good he is, I kind of just see what he's done. I'm
Right.
like, all right, hell yeah, let's get this guy. But I will say, we do have very much difference of opinion
Well, yeah.
when it comes to the songwriting. But as that goes in bands.
Yeah. So Austin, do you write the lyrics exclusively, or do the other guys be like, "Hey, I got a few lines," or "Hey, I wrote this song about this girl
At the
who just
moment,
cheated on me," or
exclusively,
whatever?
but I'm not opposed to these guys coming in. Like they help
you
like
should have
naming
said so
songs.
because I'm all over that.
Yeah, I'm
He's
really
like, "I hate your lyrics."
Just joking. You
I'm really
definitely
bad
don't
at
want me to do
writing. The
that.
best I can do is come up with names for songs
yeah.
and
So
stuff.
far they're just helping with names, but
Song
I'm
titles,
not
yeah.
opposed to them helping.
Jeff, back to the, I guess the generation gap here. Did it take much convincing for your kid to be like, "Hey, come play drums with me and my punk ass, young ass friends"?
No, because I mean, I was already playing. I had already started playing drums anyways, and
Yeah.
I was already, you know.
And these, and I mean, no offense or whatever, but you felt like these kids were up to par to play with somebody who's probably been playing for
Yeah,
decades.
for sure.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, I will say like with Moy coming in, he was like the first person to us slowly start to bring in. So we were obviously a little wary because we didn't know like if he'd be up to par, if he'd be good, which is understandable. It's not like a hate
Yeah.
thing or anything. So yeah, it was just going through it, just checking them out, pause, and yeah, now we're here.
I definitely wouldn't be here if they sucked. No, I'm just joking.
So these guys have zero to no input on your lyrics.
No,
They've never been like, "Hey
Zero.
man, that line's kind of corny," or like, "Hey," nothing like that.
I would hope if they think it's corny, they would tell me. But
I would.
I have. He doesn't listen to me.
oh, okay, bud.
No,
No.
no.
Yeah, no, it's all me writing. Yeah, and I don't mean that in like a egomaniac kind of way or anything. Like, oh, it's all me. Yeah, like.
So, what do y'all remember of Ava's first show, and then I guess also Ava's first show with the new bassist?
Our first show was under our other name, which was Baggage Claim, and we didn't even play any originals. We,
Okay.
we played.
I wouldn't even call that us. I would say the first show at Raise, that would be you.
If we're going actual first show under Raise, that was an amazing first show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Our
it
first
was
show at Raise
packed.
was January.
That was the first all ages show.
I don't know
first
really
all-ages
what happened,
shows.
but they
yeah.
like seriously a ridiculous amount of people showed up and nobody knew who we were yet.
Yeah, we were the headliner.
Okay.
But it
Yeah.
was. I mean, they probably just do that because we were new and stuff. But either way, the fact of the matter is, we thought it was going to be, you know, however many people, you know, some people obviously, but I mean, yeah,
I want to
it was-
say there
they-
was like 200-ish people.
there was over 200 people there for sure. So yeah,
that like spoil you. So now when you play
A
a
little
gig
bit.
where it's just the other band members
I
and
won't
their
lie, a
girlfriends,
little
you
a
guys-
bit.
little bit.
Yeah.
It did. I'm not gonna lie. We've had some good shows.
Well, yeah,
for
I'd
sure.
say try to have at least one of those because
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be devastating when you're only playing to the bar staff and the other bandmates'
Yeah,
girlfriends.
and I'm prepared for that. I honestly like I'm not the kind of
Yeah,
person.
that's what I mean. Like, cause we just haven't had those shows yet, and we will. I know we will,
Yeah.
but we haven't had any yet. We've been lucky.
Right on. So I guess since you haven't had as many, I was gonna ask if you guys present the same energy because I've seen some bands that like they will give the show that based on the number of people in the crowd. So if there's not a crowd there, they'll phone it in. But I've seen some acts that if there's one person there, they'll play just for that one guy and they'll play their fucking hearts out.
I think as a frontman, especially, it's very important to establish who you are and what your band is about.
Yeah.
I don't try to. If there's 10 people, 20 people in the crowd, I'm gonna act the same way that I do.
Yeah, the intention
Any
is
other
always
show.
to put on the same show, regardless how many people are there.
At the end of the day, like they're looking at all of you guys, and there's a singer with it too, and you don't want to be just kind of moping around. You know.
I like being consistent, you know. It doesn't matter how many people are in the venue.
I've also been.
I like to.
Sorry.
It's all good. I like to go all out. I mean, there was one show where I was really sick for a week and I was just not feeling it, but I still tried my damnedest to go all out.
Yeah.
The best I could.
I've also been to a lot of shows where there's 5 people in the room and the band is killing it,
Yeah.
and those 5 people that are watching will remember that. So
I was sick as shit.
you're gonna get fans, even if it's just a few people. So you got to put on the same show either. way.
at
People
our
are
last
gonna-
show too.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
were.
I puked like
You had
3
the-
times before that.
He was
The
literally
ick.
sick
You had the ick.
when we played at the last show.
I always had the I guess, irrational fear of shitting my pants on stage. So I would never like eat too heavy before.
I don't
crazy.
play a
It's,
show
like, never
without
happened. But also, I've
shitting
never
my
been in a
pants.
band that was punk rock enough that it would be okay for me to shit my pants
Dude,
on stage. You know what I'm saying?
dude, do some Gigi Allen
Yeah.
shit.
I'm just
throw
about to
your
say-
poop everywhere, dude. That'd be sick.
No, but I also heard like some interview a long time ago. I don't know, like Billy Joel or somebody was like, "You have to go on stage hungry. You can't, you have to be hungry on stage or whatever." And I'm like,
I
know if
don't
I like that idea.
I don't like to eat before.
I definitely have to find
because
a
I just get
mid-ground.
that kind of feeling in my stomach.
Yeah.
I love eating before the shows. I
Yeah.
have to eat before the shows. I get super hungry. Like
Dude,
I'm
you-
always getting McDonald's or sushi or something.
You guys
I
aren't
gotta
at
eat
that
something.
age yet
He's
where your
always-
stomach messes
Yeah,
with you.
right.
Dude, you know, like what?
I am a dumpster. I will eat anything.
Dude, like he's like
Really?
always ready to eat because like we be at a show, we're like ready up for, we're trying to gear in, and then he's like usually like the last one. We're like I usually am like, how much you want to bet? He says, I'm getting eats right now, or something.
Every time.
And then he's like, I'm getting eats, and I'm like, oh yeah.
So every
go.
time you guys like play a bar or whatever, do all the drink tickets go to Jeff?
Yes.
Not for long.
So boy,
Yeah,
yeah.
Not for long.
Yeah, right. Well, the first couple shows, Jeremy was there, so he was 21, so he was
He's
but-
over.
over 21, I
He's
should
very
say.
much over.
Yeah, he's older. So
Yeah, he's been
it was
21 for a
kind of
few
both
years
of us. Yeah, we'll get to that, I guess, now. Yeah, I guess I do get all the drinks, don't I? Now, Austin is 21, and they're about to be, and he's 21.
So I guess this upcoming project will be your official first release, and it'll be full length album.
Yes.
You said 10 songs ish.
Yeah, we're going for 10.
All right, and are you guys gonna have any like physical release, or do people just release all digital? I mean, I doubt you guys are gonna be putting it on vinyl or whatever, but do y'all,
We'd
do
love
people
to
still
do it on-
make.
I think it'd be dope to do
Vinyl.
like some CDs and
I've
also
seen
if we
so many
can
fucking
some
cassette
tapes.
at
Yeah.
shows now, and I'm
Maybe,
like,
maybe
yeah.
eventually.
I know it's more of an aesthetic or maybe a nostalgia thing, but the fact that it's like such a thing now, I kind of love it. Although I still don't have a tape player.
Yeah.
Well,
I haven't for
I am a
like
tape
30
head.
years.
I like to collect tapes. I like getting tapes, listening to tapes.
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool if we had some tapes.
I want to say like I heard something about like it was like last year or something, vinyl outsold CDs
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
first time, which is
Yeah.
crazy. So that stuff's coming back for sure.
It's
but,
just because people want to collect albums more than CDs, pretty much. And people.
but
don't
we
play.
want to do CDs. We definitely would like to do that.
Everybody likes to have a physical thing.
What is up, my diggy dogs? I am Moy from Eva, and you're listening to Rebirth on the Tri-Cities Mixtape.
is dark. I see your beautiful star. Fate, let us hear
before we forget, where are you guys on any streaming services?
Oh yeah, we're on everything.
And how do we find y'all, like your Instagram, TikTok, or whatever @? So you guys want to let us know those?
Yeah, we're on Instagram at AvaBand001. Ava.band001, sorry.
That's EVA.
Yeah, EVA.BAND001. And then as far as TikTok, that's the same thing. We're on Spotify under Ava, EVA.
We're gonna do the dream gig.
Okay.
To where you guys are opening this big show, fucking Toyota Center, wherever, Madison Square Garden, big arena show, right? You guys are opening. Who's middling and who's closing down? And it could be the Beatles. It could be a band that's not alive anymore.
Yeah.
So you guys are the opening act. Who's the middle and who's closing it for your guys' dream gig? You can argue amongst yourselves if you want.
Shit. I never.
Dude. Limp Bizkit. Start Woodstock 99 again,
Wrong
dude.
with Limp Bizkit, dude. You better be quiet, dude. You saw what happened to Taproot.
But yeah, if you guys just want to throw a few out, and then you guys can just figure out.
Man, I
Is Deftones
I
one of
never
them?
thought of that.
I've never thought of that. Deftones, they have to be
Are
on there.
they headlining?
Yeah, obviously.
Okay, so then who's the middle band?
Middle
Ava's
band.
opening up. Deftones is closing.
Depends on
Who's
who you
middling?
ask. We're all different. I mean,
Weezer.
Oh God,
That'd be a-
no! Are
that'd be
you
a show.
crazy? Are you crazy?
I personally like at the whatever Deftones festival yearly. What's it called?
Dia de los Deftones.
Yeah, that one that's happening this year that is actually Deftones and Sunny Day Real Estate. That right there, I'm cool with that. Like even if we just were on that, I'd be cool.
I guess
They're on tour with
Fleshwater
fucking
is really
Mark
cool.
Bolton now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And they're playing that show too.
We're
They're
going-
playing that
we're
show
going to
too.
that.
It's
Fuck yeah.
Deftones, Sunny Day Real Estate, and
Fleshwater.
Oh,
We still didn't think of our middle
one.
one,
The
dude.
middle band.
Yeah, I'm saying like Fleshwater would be pretty cool.
You know
Or
what?
like-
Yeah, Fleshwater
Or like
would
some
be
other
cool.
band in that same area, like a Trauma Ray or something. Or
I'm gonna go
Bleed.
crazy right
depends
now.
if you have to go the same style.
I
of
got
music
one
or
right
not.
now. I'm gonna bust it out. You guys don't.
Mayhem.
know. Bless the Fall.
Who dat?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Bless the Fall. Maybe who else?
Well, if we're going that
If
route,
it's Bring Me
then-
playing like their old stuff.
Well, if we're going that route of bands that you guys haven't heard
there's
of,
too many bands for me.
Infectious Joking.
What? What the fuck? Okay.
All right, this is just a 3-band bill, not a festival. So
Yeah,
we need to
right,
lock
right,
in
right.
The middle band.
Right.
Okay, Ava. I'm saying Bless the Fall and Deftones.
Yeah. With Sunny Day Real Estate and Louder Milk.
No, I lied. We were thinking about this too hard. Deftones. No, Ava. Seosin. And Deftones. He knows them. That's why I said
okay.
that.
At
I
the
put him on.
drive-in.
I put him on. Okay, that's what it is. I don't
All
care.
right, I don't think we came to a consensus, but there are the picks
Festival.
for
Yeah,
what we
yeah.
came
We're.
to the
It's just
conclusion of.
we need a
the
festival.
festival.
There it is. There
Got
it
me
is.
right,
Festival. Dude. I'm gonna write that down. Yeah.
So what is next for Ava? Obviously, an album dropping late 2024, early 2025. What do you guys have, I guess, hopes for, or for the new year, or just for the future of the band?
I believe January 11th we're playing with Head PE.
Oh shit!
At Ray's. And we have a couple other shows, but I don't know the exact,
I'm
so I don't
very
want to
impressed
speak.
that
No.
you guys are booked out more than 2 months.
November 8th. Last one, November 8th with Hayes
We actually
Noble.
booked the Head PE show was booked like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah, we've had that book for a while.
Although I swear to God, I haven't heard that band name since the 90s.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's
Dude.
gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Oh.
For sure.
Yeah. And then we're also just trying to focus on like our online presence as well.
Yeah.
We just put out a little corny little ad that we'll be putting around.
little fun video.
Yeah, fun
you know?
fun little gag video,
little
you know.
fun, you know? Kind of funny, you know. A little fun. Little.
Looking forward to
fun?
that. Okay, so before the interview, I had each band member write down some guilty pleasure songs, if you will. I would like to read some of them off and see if the guys in the band can guess who picked what song. So, excuse me. Who picked the song "I'm Gonna Miss You" by Milli Vanilli?
I think Jeff. I think
I don't
Jeff
know.
because
I would have assumed Jeff just because I don't think
Milli
any of you
Vanilli's
guys are
old
old
as
enough to know
shit.
who the fuck Milli Vanilli is.
Right? Yeah. Who
Really?
is
Milli
that?
Vanilli is old as shit, so
Awesomely
it has to be
ugly.
Jeff.
Yeah, I just realized.
Has to be
But
Jeff.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Not me, actually.
No.
No.
It was not
Who's
Jeff.
Milli
Okay.
Well, it was
It
fucking
was
one of
not.
us.
Who was Milli Vanilli?
Ethan? Was it you?
Wow.
No.
Okay. Okay.
It's this guy over here.
What?
Okay, let's. All right, and we're undecided again.
It has to.
All right, let's go. Who chose Pat Benatar?
Oh.
Invincible, and that is not how you spell invincible. Unless it's Invincible.
Okay. Well, then it's Moy. No, I'm
It's
kidding.
not me.
Pat Benatar. I don't think Ethan
I want
would
to
listen
say
to Pat Benatar.
I want to say Jeff because Pat Benatar is also pretty old.
You said that.
That's
was
true.
your last.
What'd you say?
You said
I'm
you're
saying
old.
it has to be you because Pat Benatar is also old.
That's messed up to her, but I mean.
I saw her live. She was great.
I saw her live,
But I'm
too.
saying for your time, you know,
All right, man. All right. Yeah.
back in your day.
So
right,
who
whatever.
picked Skater Boy by the Canadian princess Avril Lavigne?
Moy.
Yeah.
That
was you?
easy. That's too easy.
Who chose More Than a Woman by the Bee Gees, which I fucking love that song.
That's Ethan.
Ethan.
That's Ethan.
That's Ethan.
That's funk
Little
stuff
funky
there.
has to be
That's a
Ethan.
bass song right there. buddy.
Okay. All the songs are really good bass lines for Ethan.
Yeah.
All right. Who chose Goodbye Horses by Q Lazarus?
Oh, Moy.
Austin.
That's Moy.
Oh.
That's Moy, dude. That's Moy.
That's from Silence of
think
the
it's
Lambs,
Austin.
right?
Yes.
That's
Well,
He sings it all the
song
time.
when he's tucking and
he
doing-
sings it.
when I heard it, it was from
Jane Silent Bob?
Jane Silent Bob.
Oh
Clerks
my
2.
God.
Clerks 2 is my comfort movie.
Yeah.
I've watched it so many times, and I might watch it again when I get home.
Yeah.
I
No, but
catch-
my son just got into Kevin Smith and he actually found Dogma on fucking
Oh,
DVD.
dude, I have all the movies. I got
Oh, shut up.
Clerks, Mallrats, Chasing Amy, Dogma, Jane Silent Bob Strike Back.
Shit. Welcome to the Kevin Smith podcast.
Right?
I just haven't seen the newer stuff, you know,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Clerks
same.
3 and Jane
Yeah,
Silent
my
Bob
son just watched
Return.
Red State the other day. And
That movie's awesome.
Yeah.
Different for Kevin Smith, but it's
Yeah,
awesome.
fuck yeah. Anyway, most of y'all motherfuckers do not know who Kevin Smith is, and we're sorry for talking about Kevin Smith.
Have y'all seen Tusk by Kevin Smith?
Okay, so
dude,
who-
I know. Sorry, just for a second.
Go
I know
ahead.
people that literally hate me for making them watch that movie.
for which one?
Tusk?
Tusk?
Yes,
I haven't been able to watch it.
it's interesting.
I love Michael Parks though. the old
I
dude
like
in it.
he's amazing in that
Yeah.
movie. For
Yeah.
real, he's amazing in that movie.
Okay, who chose the song "Blaze of Glory" by Bon Jovi?
Jeff, is that you again?
That's a
It's
weird
just anything
one.
before the
That
80s, you're
one
gonna
was
say
me.
Jeff.
That's probably a good
I have to.
a good game plan,
I don't think Ethan
Dude.
would listen to Bon Jovi.
dude.
Bro.
Are you in denial,
Slippery one way, man.
Austin?
Nah, it was me.
Okay.
Are you
It was
projecting?
Jeff.
What about the song "Pop the Trunk" by Yellow Wolf?
Oh, dude, are you kidding me? That's him. Well,
I tried to trick
who is
y'all
him?
into going
That's
back to
Jeff.
that Jeff.
That's Jeff because we went to Yellow
That
Wolf
was good
and
though
he
because
okay.
he was gonna go 80s with it, and that was the one.
This
that
guy
wasn't
looked at me.
80s, so-
He looked at me with the most stank face. I knew instantly that it was my dad.
stank.
All right, so oh fuck, I love this song too. "Sledgehammer" by Peter Gabriel.
Nice. I'm gonna say
Sledgehammer.
Austin.
Wait, what?
Because
Very
he's all kinds of 80s as my child as well.
How do any of you know what Sledgehammer is? I'm surprised by that. By Peter
So,
Gabriel?
Are you trying to say it's not you?
It's not me. It is not me.
Is it you, Ethan?
I thought for
It is
sure it would be
Ethan.
you.
It does also have a.
I
thought it was
bass
for
line.
sure,
It has a great
Austin.
bass line.
Wait, I jammed that, dude.
Yeah.
That's surprising, whoever that is.
Dude, and I have to say this, that at the last show, right when we stopped, when they played whatever that song is on Top Gun, playing with the boys, it's playing on the video in the background on that thing.
What?
That was like perfect. I'm sorry. I love that song too. I want to point that out.
All right. So
Just
that's all I want to go through. But if we do have time today, which of these songs would you guys be willing to cover with the instruments that I have in this room? I also do have a drum machine and synth.
Can we say like who?
Goodbye,
Well-
horses.
Who
Only
did the
who's
songs
stepping
though?
down.
All right, okay, well, yeah, we'll go back and give it away. So the Bee Gees and Peter Gabriel were Ethan. Bon Jovi, Pat Benatar, and Yellow Wolf for Jeff. We didn't go over. I Really Want You to Stay at Your House, Rosa Walton and Haley Goggins. Skater Boy and Goodbye Horses were all Moy. And Austin was Milli Vanilli. I'm gonna miss you.
I wanna-
Condom After Midnight.
London
Kiss?
After Midnight.
London After Midnight. Oh, Kiss.
Condom After Midnight.
I want to
That-
say.
you guys-
That sounds more like a Kiss.
I want to say
Sounds
personally.
Yeah, right.
Personally, I think either Goodbye Horses or Milli Vanilli so far. That's just me.
And then hold on, the last one you had was The Who? Is Who?
Yes.
Sorry.
The Who,
song?
Eminence Front.
Eminence Front? Wait,
Yeah.
is that the name of the band of the...
No, the band is the
The band
Who.
is The Who, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because
Who's
Eminence
The
Front
Who?
also sounds like a band.
Yeah, right. Who's the Who? The Who? The what? As far as what would we cover? Sledgehammer would be fucking sick, dude. Sledgehammer.
You know, just today at work, I was thinking how cool it would be if Ava covered Poker Face by Lady Gaga.
Oh, yeah.
I like listening to like non-heavy songs because some of them are pretty freaking heavy, like Poker Face, the dun 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 dun. Some songs that aren't heavy are pretty freaking heavy.
I'll put that on the
That's
imaginary
true.
list.
That's true.
We'll see.
That's true. Yeah, sure.
Well, Ava, I do want to thank you guys for coming through. Do you guys have any other bands you guys want to shout out? Any bands you guys play with a lot, or bands that you guys look up to, or just that you admire that you would want to just give a shout out to, or shine a light on?
Shout out to Deluxe Marble Race. They're
Playing a show tonight.
playing show tonight. They're like honestly like punk, grunge punk type of thing. Love the band. Love Connor, good buddy of mine. Shout out to Anti-Mob from Walla Walla.
Oh yeah, shout out. We had them on the first episode.
Yeah, love Anti-Mob, love Joseph, love Enrique. Shout out to the those kids at Bit Out of Shape.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shout out to Bit Out of Shape from Spokane. They're gonna make it big out there. And my personal favorite, the shows I always go to and always wear their shirts, Malinois. Shout out to Malinois.
I don't know. Yeah.
Are any of you guys in any other bands right now, or is Ava all your only band currently?
Currently, only for me.
Currently, I've been
Ethan is.
Ethan's in his own thing.
I am kind of in another band right now, but
I'm gonna say their name so you guys can start getting more active.
yeah, it's a quiet life.
Yeah. Quiet Life. They're
Yeah,
very.
you guys better
pretty
get your
cool.
shit together, dude.
Get your shit
It's
together.
real
and
now,
play
dude.
live, buds.
All right, so Ethan, do you have any shout outs or maybe any girls you want to holler at?
Oh.
Quiet
He's
life
locked
needs
down.
to make some noise, bro.
If you guys want to drop your personal ads too, to try to get some hoes or whatever. do you?
I'm anonymous. No, Malinois was kick ass, and Ben Out of Shape was awesome as well. Yeah, I'm just.
Extra shout outs for them. Jeff, if you just want to say fuck everybody, it's all good, man. I'm also a grizzled old man. I feel you.
Everybody.
Girl.
No, for real. Fuck everybody.
You know it's true.
Go ahead. You're next.
Austin.
I want to shout out Hayes Noble.
For
Oh
sure.
fuck yeah!
For
Hey,
sure.
Noble.
For sure.
Yeah.
They've been awesome.
Yeah, they keep
They're
coming
also
up.
playing
Super
in
cool.
Walla Walla the 11th, I think.
October 11th is when they're playing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's my shout out.
All right. Well, you guys have any words of wisdom or anything you want to just leave parting words for listeners, fans, or young dorks who want to start a band? Anything you want to tell them?
If you are a true loyal Eva fan, you will get me a PS5 for my birthday.
That's very
when is your
words of
birthday?
wisdom.
November 21st.
November 21st, Moy's birthday.
Yeah, I want
You
a
want to give
PS5
your
disc
Cash App
version.
that too?
Dude. No.
Hey, but if we blow up, you'll be that dude that bought him a PS5.
Oh,
Just
shit.
remember
Yeah.
that. Just remember that.
That's true.
Okay.
For
And
as-
while we're on that tip, I can use some shit too.
And he'll join your Fortnite crew too. If
Absolutely.
you give him a PS5.
Absolutely.
words of wisdom for anyone wanting to start a band, just fucking do it. Don't be afraid to be weird. Be yourself. Our whole shtick is being weird. We like to be weird. So
Yeah, so I want to know, do you get fresh toilet paper to wrap your face after every show?
It's definitely not toilet
or is it
paper.
already made? Did you get
I
that
help
at
provide
Spirit
it for him.
Halloween?
no, okay, so no, I do cloth. I do
from
cloth.
every single show.
Dude,
first
that
of
would be
all.
crazy. Imagine the
Smells
smell.
crazy in there.
Imagine the smell. No, it's
No
just
clue.
it's just sports tape and cloth.
Yeah.
I do that before every show though. But we actually shout out to Logan. He's making me an actual mask that I can wear and take off.
Oh.
It's still in
so
the
you
works.
should try to get like a sponsorship with like, you know.
Some like mask company.
Yeah.
That'd be
Oh
cool.
no, I was gonna say it was just like toilet paper cup with Charmin.
Oh. Listen to Ava, sponsored by Charmin Ultra Soft.
But I want to thank all of you, everybody, for listening, and I want to thank Ava for sharing their story and their songs with us today. And I'm going to see if I can convince them to either play a cover or race each other in Mario Kart for some Instagram content.
Ooh.
But anyway, I thank you all again for listening, and shout out to Ava. Follow them on the internet, find their music on all streamers, and catch them on stage sometime this summer, winter, whenever. Just catch them on stage.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for
Do
having
it.
us.
We love you. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
If you can try to do it in unison, that'd be dope. Or like a Beastie Boys rap, where one of you starts the sentence, the other guys finish the sentence.
Or I can do like a beatbox.
Yeah, there you go. Yes, make it your own. Put your Ava stank on it, you know?
Okay, you ready? On three.
What song do we do?
Skin.
What do we say?
What are we saying?
You want to write it down?
Oh my.
So everybody got
This
this?
is what?
Continuity?
Holy shitballs. Why are we?
Holy shit balls.
Holy shitballs. This is Ava, and this is our song Skin on Tri-Cities MixTape.
Holy shit balls. This is our Holy shit balls. We're Ava and this is our song. What? I'm lost.
Just do individual songs. Individual songs.
You go. Yeah, just go.
What's up, guys? This is Austin from Ava, and this is Skin on Tri-Cities MixTape.
Fall to you. I can't wait to feel when we're skin to skin, skin to skin, skin to skin, skin to skin. Touch the cold.